Hello everyone and welcome to Gardening with Ben. I'm Gardening with Ben and we're going to give you a tour of our allotment in January. So sit back, relax and enjoy today's episode. So in this episode, we're going to give you a tour of our plot. There's not much growing at the moment, as you would probably guess, but we want to do this every single month so you can see how the year progresses and what's growing and what's not growing, because I am always open and honest and show you exactly what is happening down at the allotment, because not everything works out. So yeah, let's have a look around. So we are at the front of the plot. And as you can see, we've got lots and lots of bulbs popping through, which is a good sign because I've planted absolutely millions in this front. It's going to be a brilliant spring picture. Now, I plant all these bulbs to encourage the bees to help with pollination, and also it's the first things they see when they come out of hibernation. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all these spring bulbs, and I hope you're looking forward to the display as well. And then we've got some heather what's starting to pop out. This we purchased from B&Q last year when they were reducing them all and selling them all off at like 50p each instead of £3. So we bought quite a few and shoved them in, and as you can see, they're all doing pretty good and they're starting to flower, which is even better. So yeah, looking forward to them. We've got a bit of colour from some of the primulas, but they're not looking too good. But yeah, lots and lots of bulbs in there. Absolutely fantastic. And there's bushes starting to grow now. This was what we bought last year. Can't even see the name. Cianthus bush. And that'll be all blue in colour when it starts to flower. Hopefully it'll spread and fill the gaps in. So yeah, look at all these bulbs. Absolutely loads. Loads and loads of bulbs. It's going to look a spring picture, but hopefully it'll all grow back soon. So yeah, that is how the front is starting to look. It's looking pretty good, and hopefully it's going to be filled with lots and lots of spring colour come the springtime. And again, we've got spring bulbs all the way down these sides. They're all starting to pop through. There's loads of tulips as well in them sides. So hopefully they all come what we planted this year. We've also covered it some over with netting to stop the birds and squirrels from eating them. But yeah, we're going to get loads and loads of spring bulbs. We've recently put up as bird feeders because I want to start attracting the birds back to the plot again to eat all the grubs and bits and bobs off the trees, because we don't want all of them and the caterpillars. And I want to encourage the blue tits to come back to my bird boxes again this year. As you remember, last year we had some baby blue tits and they fledged from them. So yeah, I want to encourage the blue tits back. So this is my blue tit feed. So hopefully they eat it. And it's going down, so it's a good sign. We've also got some more bird feeders here. These ones are for the robins, the suet, and we've got some fat balls as well. We've pruned all the cooking apple tree back because it was getting too tall and giving it a good lot back. So I'm not expecting many cooking apples this year, but we'll see. We'll possibly get some. Next job will be to prune the rest of the apple trees and the pear trees down this side, clear all the brambles out and sort the pond out again, and hopefully we'll get some froggies again this year. And all the rhubarb's starting to pop through, little shoots. But yeah, we've got all that to clear out, which is a task and a half in itself, but we'll get there hopefully soon. Inside my shed, or my polytunnel, we have some sweet peas growing, which we started germinating at home in plastic containers on a piece of kitchen roll, and then we planted them all up and they're coming on pretty well, even the polytunnel. So hopefully when it warms up we can put them back outside and plant them all out. We've got a load more left to plant, so we're going to be starting some more this week, fingers crossed. So stay tuned for that video, because I'm going to make a video on how we start our sweet peas. We've got a load of broad beans, what we planted the other day, getting all them in, and hopefully once they all start shooting through, we can plant those outside. But I usually start them off in pots first, so that the rats and the mice don't eat them all, and then we'll plant them out when they're big and established. We've also done some more seed sowing. We've planted some leeks, we've planted some celery, we've planted some sweet peppers, we've planted chili peppers, and yeah, we're going to be taking those home to get them germinated, as it's too cold here on the allotment. They need about 20 degrees to get them germinated, so we'll be taking them home to start all them off. My allotment looks a bit of a bomb site at the moment, as it is winter and it is a mess, but it will all start to get cleared. We've got all the strawberry plants what we potted up into pots to get them established, and we'll be planting them back through when it's decent weather. But yeah, we've got all them to clear up, get them all tidied, trim some more back because they're starting to die off, and some of them have got a few black spots on, so we just snip all them leaves off and we make them all good. And these are all extra ones, again, what I've planted up, which we'll be using to fill all the gaps in. But yeah, another one there. But yeah, we've got loads to do, loads to clear, all the strawberry plants to repot back out. Then we've got bulbs all the way down these sides, all the way down here, and that's where my shed was, what collapsed. But yeah, we've got loads of work to do, loads of work to clear. We've got all bulbs down this side as well, so it's going to look absolutely fantastic. We've got a polytunnel to repair. We'll get some tape for that and sort that out, and hopefully get it all sorted. And yeah, my plot is looking an absolute bomb site, and that is why you should take netting down in the winter time, because it will collapse under the heaviness of the snow and the wind and the rain. But yeah, we'll get all that taken off and we'll start clearing all that up again. That'll probably be February's job, getting all that tidied and getting all that sorted. I want to concentrate on clearing my strawberry areas and my fruit trees this month, getting all that work done, and then we'll go on to the main plot itself. And then come March, April time, that is when we will start sowing all our main seeds and getting all them done. So yeah, it's going to be a busy few weeks down here at the allotment. It's about starting early, getting prepared and cracking on with it, to be honest, because it soon comes above us and time soon flies and you don't know where the summer goes. But yeah, we've got lots and lots to do down here, and over the months we'll be sharing what we're getting up to down here on our YouTube videos. So if you're not following me, click that subscribe button and stay up to date with all our videos. We're going to be doing loads of videos this year on YouTube, so stay tuned for all them, as they seem to get missed on Facebook. So we're going to shove them all on YouTube for you all to watch at your own leisure. So yeah, if you've not listened to my podcast channel, go and listen to that. It's called Gardening with Ben on any podcast platform, Spotify, Apple, Alexa, Amazon, anyone. Just search for Gardening with Ben and you'll be able to find it. And there's lots of podcasts on there for you to listen to. And if you don't follow my Facebook page and Instagram, go and follow them as well, Gardening with Ben, where we go live on Facebook on a regular basis. So until next time, remember, keep smiling, keep gardening, and keep listening to Gardening with Ben.